Given what she's doing now. There she is, 4-year-old Lily. Do you remember it like yesterday?
Almost, not quite yesterday, but I do remember it. I've been quite excited, I think, actually.
Yeah, well done. We should say, of course, Guernsey's big day tomorrow, so do get your pictures in if you're in Guernsey for the first day.
Yeah, well, wonderful photos there, and you've got some excellent wildlife ones for us.
Yeah, I wanted to share one sent to me by Donna from this weekend, taken on Sunday, a few miles. One thing you may not know is actually jellyfish are an indicator of the health of our waters because they can thrive in quite harsh conditions with low levels of pollution as well.
I think I've just found my excuse not to go for a swim. Now, weather-wise, we've had some showers today, but tell us, how do we know whether we should be packing our brolly or not then?
It's quite hard to tell what path the showers are going to take. Obviously, when they hit us, we do know about it.
Yeah.
And one way you can check is looking at the percentages gathered by Journey. And what that means is not that 90% of the island is going to be covered, but just 90% chance of rain anywhere. So definitely pack your umbrella for tomorrow. But let's get all the details now. Well, once again, we did have a fair amount of cloud cover earlier this morning, but that gradually melting away, so some brighter and drier conditions to finish after some showers this morning. And in terms of what's to come over the next few days, we'll notice on the chart here, this area of high pressure gradually moving away, leaving behind an area of low pressure that's going to give us this weather front with some rain that could be quite persistent and heavy at times. You can see it's heavier by the brighter colours just there, so we have got all of that to come. Back to tonight, though, it is going to be rather cloudy. The winds light to moderate coming from a northerly direction, and we'll notice these showers creeping in. As I said, they could be quite heavy, could become persistent rain later on in the night, and there may well be some thunder as well, with minimum temperatures of 14 and 15 degrees. So tomorrow morning is once again going to be cloudy with showers around, but actually more of the wet weather and more persistent and heavy rain than what we had today. The winds light to moderate to begin, but getting fresher into the afternoon, perhaps a fresh force 5 at times, rather blustery. And the worst of the showers will be likely seen by Alderney, but for all islands, we'll see less of those once again into the afternoon. Temperatures we're expecting highs of 17 to 18 degrees, so actually a touch cooler than what we would expect for this time of year. Let's get our times of high water then, between around 8:30 and 9:30, later on around 9 and 9:30, and the sea temperature is at 18.8 degrees. So looking at our week as a whole, yes, we have got some rainy conditions to contend with, some brightness too, probably Friday looking like the driest and the brightest of the days at the moment, and temperatures starting to get a bit warmer as we reach the end of the week. Hello there, very good afternoon to you. Well, today things started off on a cloudy note once again, but as those clouds melt away, so too does the risk of showers this afternoon, so drier and brighter. Highs of 17 to 19 degrees, so a touch cooler than what we've been used to. Winds light to moderate, and overnight we'll see more in the way of showers. They could be quite heavy, with minimum temperatures overnight of 14 and 15 degrees. Tomorrow, once again a showery picture, but they'll be more frequent and perhaps heavier than today, taking longer to clear off as well. So overall a gloomier day with a moderate breeze, slightly brighter in the afternoon, and highs of 17 to 18 degrees.